my boys. Ahoy, my temper scorpers. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. It's your boy Dragon here. So I thought today I would do some actual recording on this game. Since we have been playing this game for quite some time now, and I figured let's give the tower another chance. Since last tower run we did on the stream, we did it on default. It was the most easiest thing literally known to existence. So I am gonna go do a tower run on Apocalypse difficulty. Don't get me wrong, I've done Apocalypse tower runs in the past. And Apocalypse difficulty, that was the old tower runs, but let's see how the new tower run fares. Hopefully I can finish this within 30 minutes or so. Normally it takes me a good old hour. Actually, I set up a timer to time myself this time. Hopefully I can do it within 30 minutes. That's what the timer is. It's on 30 minutes. Alright, let's get started. Do I get any good enchant? Deflect. That might be all the sword. Well, I'm gonna go deflect on this once we get experience. Otherwise, let's go. Go deflect. Charge ahead. I did it on default. God, guys, I did it on full default mode. Okay, it's still sort of easy. It's not hard. As long as we take care of these babies. Baby zombies. Ooh, they're doing a little bit on me. Also, I didn't look at any other tutorials. I'm just working with what knowledge I have on the tower. I think last time we did this on default, we had complete different enchants. We didn't really have any fancy enchants, to be fair. Figured that this button was always needed to press to open the gateway. Ooh, I kinda actually want to get these blonde guys first. These blonde guys are annoying. They're called the Sea Whisperers, I think? Ocean Whisperers? So we're not die here. Oh man, I'm actually not lying. The default's always like, I think last time we went on default on this, we went with default. I think the mic told me I should not go. Hi to the mic is one of our followers. He didn't told me not to go with that. Ooh, we don't get a Anomiak Conduct. Yeah, last time I went with default on the scythe and it had a Anomiak Conduct on it. But it doesn't look like it. Ooh, we could go glaive. Glaive. Glaive has guarding strike on it and leeching, which I think I'm actually gonna go for. So that I can get guarding strike and leeching. Right. And witches, please spawn. Yeah, it's slowing down my run now. Also, the spear has a pretty much big boy range on it, so dealing with mages should less be an issue. Also, we have guarding strike on, so it'll be fine. Also, leeching kind of has the range heal on it, meaning by range heal I mean it can heal from a distance, unlike radiant. Ugh, I would love to go for that, but I'm gonna go XP point for now so that I can guarding strike 2. I'm going guarding strike because I want defense. I know the tower is relatively easy for most people. Relatively speaking, for the people that actually know how to do the tower. I've done the tower a couple of times. As you can see, I have finished the tower. I finished the tower because I got the cow. The moon gloom. I'm gonna take care of the witches first. Always go for the witches first. Witches are your biggest concern when it comes to tower. Especially when you're a little bit inexperienced of fighting range mobs, you should go for witches first. Okay, get Shaker, because Shaker gives you that little bit of AoE. You always want that sweet, tasty AoE. And thank God they actually removed Royal Guards from this. I remember when Royal Guards were still a thing in the tower. I hope they don't return them. It's gonna be annoying. Because I remember the last tower we did, there were Royal Guards. Some people tell me in the comment section that there weren't. I'm telling you now, in the last tower run I did... Ooh, they're actually... Oh, so the boys were right. The the Trident does nothing when they're above water. Okay, Lich King's kind of helping here a little bit with the, Okay, not gonna lie. So, Cleave a little bit weak on the side of damage, but it's doing the trick. It's doing the trick. It's supposed to be used at a distance, not at a close range. Ooh, yeah. Going Gong. I'm going Gong. Gong is extra damage. It's mainly just to deal with the unethical indicators that don't have helmets on them. They are... Ooh, hello, Creeper. That's another thing you want to avoid in tower runs, is creepers. Creepers are your biggest nemesis when it comes to towers, especially when it comes to the earlier towers. Back in the day when you used to do the towers, creepers were your biggest nemesis. The reason I say that is because creepers were just plainly annoying to deal with. Go a little bit more on that, a little bit more on this. Kind of a more deflect because we're dealing a little bit more range mobs lately. Is this somewhere? Oh yeah, spider spawn here. So we go back there. Some of the tower runs are relatively easy to do. Some of the rooms are super easy to do. Especially when you got a shaker. Because see, that shaker just demolished that whole group. That's why most people go for the shaker, because the shaker just lets you demolish groups faster. More spider. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Looks like the mobs are tend to wander around the whole section there. Ah, I love taking out spiders. Spiders are super easy to deal with. They are really, 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 really easy to deal with. They are one of the easiest moves. I'm taking a lot of time running around a long way. Continue going with in-shots. Wait, does this have Void Strike on? Oh my gosh, it does. That is something you want to get also. Void Strike. So for that little extra bonus damage. I think this is the Gilded Merchant. Is the Gilded Merchant? I know some people are gonna yell at me for this, but I'm gonna go for building the bow over the Cleave. Because that... Oh my... Oh, I got trash. Got heal allies. Radiant Shot is what it's called. That is pretty trash. Okay, we cannot afford Void Strike 2. Which sucks. With that Creeper. This is, I kind of also went with the Glaive. Glaive has massive range on it, and if you hold position, it kind of helps a lot. With the creepers especially, and the strays. I know some people probably will go with later on the Starless, actually. Like, they would probably pick the Glaive just for the... Purely just for the deflect. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Tempting to go with, because it's Guarding Strike, and it has, that on. I know I lose my healing now, but that's fine. Captive's gonna go for refreshment. Max out that. Since I'm closer now, I have to... I love deflect. Deflect assault. I know deflect's such a low chance of triggering, but it does save you those little inconvenient times when the archers are just blasting at you from a distance. Also, I know the Starless Knight is slow, but... Hey, the sword is still OP on the damage and the range. And most people go with this because you fight Cauldron last on the top floor. Because Cauldron is such a low... He has like a melee attack that attacks you from a from like a area side. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Once you have this, you kind of being out of his range, and his minions are practically easy to deal with. You're gonna go with enchantments. Need to save up points for Void Strike. Void Strike is going to be our main damage against bosses. I'm surprised we haven't encountered bosses yet. Oh wait, I think bosses first 12. All these trash mobs have been surprisingly easy to deal with. I that TNT before I accidentally tap myself out on this. Other side, refreshment is also another good enchant, especially when you're dealing with okay, like I said, especially when you have like heavy cooldown on your potions. And especially if you can also one-shot stuff, you can basically refresh it faster. I think we should probably invest into that. Okay, this frozen effect is kind of annoying me a little bit because it's kind of slowing me down for hitting. I kind of want to go for this, but I want to see if I can get another shaker. I saw somebody win with Vex. Yeah, I saw somebody win with Vex. I am not sure if that's a good idea to go with Vex. I think last time I went with this because I didn't have Voice Strike on my bow. Is this better? Slightly, but not by a large margin. I'm gonna go more XP so I can actually get Void Strike upgraded. Okay, probably why I wanted to win with the Void Strike bow because it already has Void Strike Blight on it and I can probably get better enchants, but no thank you. I'm gonna stick with the stronger Void Strike because 300% bonus damage to the bosses is massive. Okay, he probably TP'd before I can kill him. Fireside is slow, but it has the range. So it's like the glaive, but slightly better there. Also with the guarding strike, it kind of helps me defend myself a little bit. I don't take massive damage unnecessarily. What does it give us? Reinforced armor would be nice to grab now, but it doesn't have deflect on it, so I'm gonna avoid it. Champion's armor would also be nice to get because it gets a huge potion reduction. And gives you damage reduction, but sadly mobs will more likely target you. But it doesn't matter because you're in the tower. Doesn't really make any sense. Okay, that's pointless to have. It has deflect on it, so I'm gonna definitely grab it. More health. Let's go for Shadow Blast is kind of useless to me because you need Shadow Form for it to trigger. Gravity Pulse might be nice. Could help us deal with monsters quicker. Multi-roll. Have a number of Champion's armor. Okay, for now I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I was mainly only after the deflect. Okay, if I remember correctly, we're getting 2 spawns. Yeah, 2 spawns. These mini bosses are relatively easy to deal with. Once you stay out of their AoE attack, their little trident drop attack, you should be fine. Oh, crap. Oh, crappy balls. I forgot to shoot my Void Strike, but it's fine. We managed to take him out even without the Void Strike. This is actually kind of a good sign. So this kind of proves that, hey, Void Strike is mainly only used for the damage boost. It's fine if you didn't get it, but still, either way, do grab it though. We're really decently buffed as it is. I kind of want to buff the Starless. We can get even more damage out of it. Let's see, is that a much bigger damage boost? Oh yeah, 1,000 damage boost. That is massive. Massive damage boost, massive. Big boy damage. Okay. Come on. What you gonna hit me with? Okay, dealing with these water levels are relatively easy because there's really not much to fight with. It's mainly just drowned. I think most people just struggle here because of the these boys. Actually, no, they don't do that much damage. The actual game, they do a lot of damage, but it is they don't do that much damage. Doesn't look like we have much to deal with. Just a bunch of oxygen slimes. Or as they are known as tropical slimes, I think. Maybe they're called tropical slimes? Do let me know in the comments if they're actually called tropical slimes. I feel like they're actually known as something else. What do we have? Oh, thank goodness we are not on that level yet. I know there's a level you have to have the actual patience of an elderly sage. That might be not a bad idea to grab though, but I'm not rolling a tanky tank. If Steve's gonna upgrade that, gonna save a point. It's fine. It's fine. It should be okay. Oh wait, no, this is the stage. Yeah, this is the stage. I can show you guys. I'll tell you guys what the boys in the chat told me what I should do for this particular stage. This is the patient stage I was talking about on the previous one. It's all about patience. Looks like we actually missed that trident. Whoops. Okay, here's the patience thing. This is the thing where it's gonna slow you down in your runs a lot. Okay, wait for it to close. Oh boy. Stay on the sand. Stay on the sand. See, this is what happens when you get impatient and you're stressing because your oxygen is low. Don't worry about your oxygen. You should be fine. If you do get low health, just pop a potion. Alright, so here's the trick. Stand here, wait. Move. Wait. Wait till this one's done. Move. Wait. Move. Wait. Move. Again, I know my oxygen is getting low. So calm down. Should be fine. They relatively open fast, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Remember to grab the key. Trust me. I have made some mistakes on not grabbing the key. It's pretty bad. Just grab the key. Also gonna have to go through another patient waiting, sitting around. Okay, well, this is where the Starless Light shines. It could take out massive crowds of mobs. Ooh, that would have been nice. Someone actually told me to grab a second shaker, though. So I'm gonna test this out to see if the shakers do share cooldown or not. I think this is witches over here. No, it's just Sketty Boys. Oh, so they do not share cooldown. Oh, so they don't. Okay. Makes something interesting. So shakers do not share cooldown. Okay, having double shaker is actually worth it. Like, no joke, it's actually legitimately worth grabbing double shaker. Healing totem would have... Okay, I heard somebody said you should grab plate armor because it gives you the... Actually, I want to grab it though. Still has deflect, has protection. We could always grab multi-roll. Yeah, I want to grab that. I want to invest 1, 1, 1, 1. Protection with the guarding strike does stack, so we do get big damage resist. And also with the deflect on top, look at that damage resistance. Plus deflect on top of that, kind of makes the skeletons not even a threat anymore. Okay, so whenever you use shaker, if you don't use shaker, you're gonna get crowded pretty quickly. We mainly use shaker so we can deal with the Skelly Boys fast, because the Skelly Boys tend to run. Oh wait, there's a button. The button was up here. Yeah, here it is. So if you get confused on the stage, just run up the side there and press the button. I automatically discovered the button first. I was just confused what it did, but it just opens the entrance. Literally, that's all it does. Ooh, boss floor number 2. Crap, we do not have enough enchantment points to invest. Okay, this is just Skelly Boy, so it's not a big deal. He's really not that hard to kill. what you do is wait for him to spawn, void strike him. I know somebody said use the soul dagger here, the soul knife, because the soul knife can practically take out them pretty quickly, but the Stardust Knight works the same. Works the same. I'm gonna get max proc. Max proc. Max proc's gonna help me a lot with these later stages. Man, plate armor is pretty overpowered. Sadly, it has the downside of if you dodge roll, you kind of lose your little mobility. Or speed, as they would say. Okay, so Enchanting Blade is gonna have to go down. Okay, I should really learn to use my shaker. Again, boys, this is for a tip from my side off. Use your artifacts. A lot of people tend to not use their artifacts, and then they die halfway through, and they're like, oh no, this doesn't work. No, it does. It pretty much works solidly. You just gotta use your artifacts. We're just gonna continue. Enchants. Ooh, we can actually get max deflect. I think I'll go for max refresh next, or max voice check. Those are the two choices I'm gonna have. Voice check would be nice, but voice check did help for the last boss, though, to be fair. Okay, this is where Shaker shines. This is where the glorious Shaker shines now. For the slimes. Okay, let's just deal with these witches. Some people struggle with the witches. I personally don't. To be 100% honest here, I do not personally not stress with them. I know that doesn't sound self-confidence in my voice, but really, I do not deal with them much. I don't really visit Soggy Swamp that much. Ooh, there's actually a little survivor there, but I'll let him survive. Wait, I think we're already... Oh yeah, we're already top floor! And I'll check the timer now, after this. See how much time we have actually spent in this tower. Again, boys, if you did enjoy the content you saw here, do hit me with a like. Okay, let's just deal with these boys. Faker's just purely just to deal with the... Oh boy. I'm actually struggling here a little bit. Because the Vindicators. What am I doing? Yes, mainly I'm just... Okay, this is actually working. I don't know how this is working, but this is working. And I forgot to use my what's name. My Void Strike again. But either way, you see, beating the boss without Void Strike. Let's see what we get. Ooh, not bad, not bad. We actually got a Resolve Tempest Knife with Void Strike on. Void Strike of all things. It has Leeching, Crit, Radiance, and Shockwave. I think I might go for the Resolve Knife. Okay, let's just check the other things. Crappy Piglin armor. Could have Killing, Enrage, Doom Crossbow. Doom Crossbow is a little slow, for my personal opinion. And Knockback kind of works greatly with the Enraged. What does it have? Explosive Shot, Crit, Decapitation Shot, or you can go Bonus Shot. Either way, these two are the only two things I see good. Unless you want to go play as Healer, go with that. But otherwise, I want to go with the Tempest Resolve Knife. Or the Resolve Tempest Knife, because it has Boost Spread, it does more damage, has Committed, and it has Void Strike. Void Strike combined with Committed is a massive boost of damage. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Flame? Let's see, how much time has actually passed? Okay, it took me a little bit more time than some people did, because I spent around more with the enchants. But looks like we bit it in roughly 24 minutes. It's that easy. Ooh, we actually got some more stuff. Also, I didn't finish this yet. I know, some people already have finished this a long time ago, but I haven't. But either way, I digress. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This was just a crazy quick tower run. I figured I'd be trying at least an apocalypse for some people on stream. I will post this video over to Discord and over to tweet along with it. But otherwise, boys, thank you, everybody, for watching. Stay tuned. I am going to start posting some more tutorials on this. I am planning to give you guys a little bit more advice on what matches what. But otherwise, guys, have an awesome day. And your laddie is out here. Peace out. Have an awesome day.